well, I think we have got more than enough for the yard sale, Stinky. Let me see what's in this basket. Yes, we've got an old doll here. Yes, I think that's quite perfect. And some other bits and pieces in there as well. What's that? You think it's a whole lot of junk? Yes, well, I'm sure there's someone out there, Stinky, who would like to buy these old treasures, but we'll just have to wait and see. What's that? Oh, it's time for the poppets. So it is. Hello, mums and dads and storytime adventurers, or poppets, I should say, and welcome back to Storytime once again. Well, Stinky and I have been very, very busy this morning because we're in the middle of a yard sale actually, and having story time as well. So we've gathered up some bits and pieces. I've raided my cupboards and in the garden shed and all sorts of places where I have things that I just don't really use anymore. So I found this rather splendid biscuit tin, which I have here. I have so many biscuit tins, I don't really use all of them. As you know, I do like a good biscuit. And what else have we got? Yes, we've got this doll here as well that was lying in the garden shed. What's that? You think it's terribly creepy? Yes, well, I suppose it is a little bit unusual, but it's quite an old doll, Stinky. My face is even creepier. Yes, well, perhaps, but I think it's quite a nice doll, and I think it'll be a treasure for someone as well. And what else have we got? Oh, you want to have a look? Yes, well, you have a look there. What else have we got here? Pull it out there, dear. Yes, pull it out. Be careful. Oh, it's a boot. Do we have the other boot? No, I don't think we do. One boot's not really all that good. Yes, well, I suppose you do need a pair of boots, but you never know, someone might just want one boot, so we'll put that out as well. Yes, we've got all sorts of things in there. What's that? There's someone at the door, is there? There's someone at the door. Oh, so there is. Oh, hello, madam. How are you? You're well. Yes, we are having a yard sale. That is true. Yes, we are. What's that? Have we got a lampshade? No, I'm afraid we haven't got a lampshade, but you're quite welcome to look about and see what else that you might find. Oh, Poppet, we've got someone who's looking at some of our things. Yes, well, you never know, Stinky, we might get a sale. Well, anyway, waffling on like I do, my dear Poppets, and of course we've got story time to think about as well. And today's story is called The Cat Wants Kittens. And thank you, Stinky dear. Yes, the cat wants kittens. This does look like a good one. Well, I'm afraid we haven't got any cats or kittens for our yard sale, but fingers crossed, Stinky, that someone will buy something. We're going to need all the luck in the world. Yes, well, perhaps we will. Let's hope that someone buys something. The Cat Wants Kittens. And this book does look quite familiar, I have to say. I think I've read a similar book to this one before. And here we go, my dear ones. Kevin, it wasn't me. Huh, I'm bored. Well, Stinky, Kevin is bored. And there's Kevin, my dear ones. The pusskin's there, and I do believe that there is a dog there as well. Yes, I wonder if this cat and this dog get along, because as you very well know, sometimes dogs and cats don't. Then again, sometimes they do. It's just very hard to tell. This Puskins looks a bit cross to me though, this cat, I have to say. Kevin, it wasn't me. I am bored, Stinky. What's that? He's giving the dog's tail a bit of a nip. Yes, he is giving the dog's tail a bit of a nip. And there he is there, my dear ones. Boys and girls, look at that. The cat there is biting the dog's tail. What a naughty pussycat he is. Very, very naughty indeed. Perhaps he wants this dog to play with him and he's trying to get the dog's attention. I think maybe that perhaps is what's going on. Kevin, oh, all right, it was me. I think you're bored, Kevin. What gives you that idea? You need some company. I like the sound of that, he says. Well, there he is there, and I think the fish has hit the nail on the head. I think Kevin is absolutely bored out of his brain, and he needs somebody to play with. I don't think the dog's going to play with him after that nip that he gave him on the tail. So I wonder who he can find to play a game with or two. I just don't know. I wonder what sort of games a cat would like to play. I know they like to snooze in the sun, but that's hardly a game. Perhaps you can fetch the Queen of England. We can catch up, Stinky, over a cup of tea. Maybe that chef from the television. She can cook me a feast. Oh no, how about a hairstylist? I could do with a new look, with a new hairdo, Stinky. You think he looks woeful? Yes, he doesn't look very good with those rollers in his fur, I have to say. But there he is nevertheless, with a brand new fur do. Look at that, a cat with rollers in his fur. Yes, I suppose he could stick a bow in his fur as well. Kevin, we thought you enjoyed the company of a new playmate, or playmates, I should say, Stinky. You thought wrong. I'd rather a trip to the vet. Oh, a trip to the vet. I need a little snack to steady my nerves. Well, to his surprise, my dear ones, there are 2 kittens there. Look at that. And our cranky puskins, Kevin, of course, doesn't seem very impressed at all. No, I don't think that's what he had planned. But anyway, now he has 2 kittens. I wonder what sort of mischief they're going to get up to. I just don't know. Oh, lovely. I'm on time for the lunch service. Hey, that's my food, he says. Yuck. Those fairy beasts have no table manners. I need to work off some stress, Stinky. Well, there's the kittens there, my dear ones, and they are eating his food, so he's not very happy at all. He's quite cross, and he's feeling quite stressed. I think he needs a time out. Yes, he's not very happy at all. Yes, I suppose he was rather looking forward to his dinner, and these 2 kittens are eating all his food, all of his supper. How unfortunate for him. Very unfortunate. Yes, I'll need my claws nice and sharp to deal with these 2. Oh, how vicious. Get off there. That's my springy mousey. Oh dear, Stinky, they've got his toy mouse. He's extremely cross. Yes, he is extremely cross. And there he is there, my dear ones. And he is not happy at all because the kittens, of course, have taken his toy springy mouse. Oh, he's not happy. Oh dear. Oh, I feel quite sorry for him, I have to say. Oh yes, he wanted some company and he got 2 rascal kittens instead. Now I've got a headache, he's saying. I'm going to lie down. Wake me up when dinner is being served, he says. Well, there he is there, and there's 2 kittens there running an absolute muck there. There's one about to spring onto the top of his head. He can't seem to get any peace at all with these 2 mischievous kittens. So he needs to have a cat nap, and will someone please wake him when it is time for his dinner? Oh yes, he's not pleased. Well, perhaps a cat nap is just what he needs. What on earth? How did they get here so quickly? Was that there in his cat basket? Yes, they are. That, Stinky, is my bed, he says. Well, there he is there with an absolute astonished expression on his face. He's in shock, I have to say. And the 2 kittens are there in his favourite cat basket. Oh, he's not impressed. Not impressed at all, and I think he would rather these 2 kittens went back to wherever it is they came from. Oh dear! Goodness gracious me. He's very cross indeed. That's it. I've had enough. Yes, he has had enough. You've left me with no other choice. Well, there he is there, and he's absolutely flipped his lid. He has had enough, and he's saying, you have left me with no other choice. Well, I wonder what on earth he's going to do. He's going to do something. I just wonder what it is. What on earth is he going to do? Oh, and the 2 kittens are still there in the basket, my dear ones. Still there. Oh, he's not happy. Not happy at all. I'm going to sulk under the bed. Oh, yes, as cats do, Stinky. What's that? They like to crawl under beds. Yes, they do. It may be dusty, the floor may be hard, but I'm going to stay here until those pests go away. Well, there he is there, under the bed. At least that's a place, my dear ones, where he can hide. And apart from the dust and the floor being hard to lie on, and the spider there as well giving him a look there, at least he's away from those 2 pesky kittens. So perhaps that will suit him better. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh dear, let's hope that they don't find him under the bed. I think maybe they might, I don't know. I'm the one everybody loves. I'm the king of this castle, Stinky. Any time now they'll come looking for me. Wait, has everyone gone to bed? Well, perhaps he's been there for such a long time, my dear ones. Now it is night time, and I can see some feet sticking out of the bed covers there. So perhaps everyone has gone to sleep, and he's been hiding under the bed all this time. Oh no, that means he may have missed out on his supper as well. Well, this is a fine mess. It looks like I'll have to sort it out for myself, he thinks. All right, everyone, out. This is my bed. Hello, wake up. Oh, well, look at that, Stinky. The dog is in the basket as well. So we've got the dog in the cat's basket with the 2 naughty kittens. And that really is the final straw, I have to say. And he's had enough. He wants everyone to get out of his cat's basket. Out of his basket. His favourite place in the world to have a nap. Okay, fine. Have it your way then. I'm coming in. Well, I showed them who is Boss Stinky. Well, they won't budge, I'm afraid. So Kevin has decided to join them. Even though it's a tight squeeze and probably most uncomfortable, there's the dog, Kevin the cat, and the 2 naughty kittens all crammed there together in the cat basket. Well, I wasn't expecting that, I have to say. I wonder if they'll all last the night there together in that basket. It's going to be very, very uncomfortable indeed, although the dog has been evicted. Oh yes, he's out of the basket now. He's no longer in the basket. The end! And there's Kevin there, still looking rather cross, I have to say, and he's stuck with these 2 naughty kittens. Although perhaps he will learn to love them eventually. He'll get used to them being around, I think. The end! And that was called The Cat Wants Kittens. A very cute story, I have to say, and one, Stinky, that I did enjoy reading very, very much. Has anyone bought any of our junk, our rubbish? Yes, well, that lady with the funny hat who has that rather peculiar voice. Do you remember her voice? You want me to do it? Yes, well, it was something like this. Oh, hello, madam. I do like that hat over there, although it is rather tatty, I have to say. And how much are you asking for that hat? Oh, she's a rather funny lady, isn't she? She's the woman from the cat show. Oh, is she? Oh, good Lord, the woman from the cat show. Yes, well, she didn't think much of me, did she? Or my cat. Well, that's for another day, a story for another time. And as always, my dear ones, thank you for watching. Perhaps you could read a story about a cat and 2 naughty kittens, or perhaps you could have your very own yard sale. Thank you for watching. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, bye.